Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Iniesta. Oh, that was vital. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Iniesta. Rafael Leao. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a pretty loose pass. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Burn. Colwill. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. And Ribery! Van der Vaart. Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Now this could be a chance. Picked out brilliantly. Hits one! Goal! First blood drawn. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Lorenzo Insigne. And they can counter here. Chips it through. And he's in on goal. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Iniesta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and
up for a header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Now it's Rafael Leao in with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Insigne. Insigne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Foden. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully. Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Robertson has it out wide and in space. Corner it is. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's delightful. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rafael Leao could try cutting inside here. That's a sharp pass. McAllister. Played into space out wide. Caicedo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rafael Leao is in a really good position out wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Valverde. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Giroud. And here's Iniesta. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! It's loose now and they want to get it. Oh, what has happened here? And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Indonesia happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the action is back underway.
Indonesia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Giroud. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Wriggles his way through. And he's being shifted off it.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Caicedo.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there.
Oh no, this does not... Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Right back in the game! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Messi, showing good feet. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Short changes him with that pass. That has been cut short. Now it's Iniesta. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And he welcomes it in. Pass is just off target. Ribery. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Indonesia suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Number 6, Iniesta. Coming on to
Vitinha.
replace him is number 19.
Indonesia
Vitinha.
will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And that could set him on his way. Real chance! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Goal!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Foden demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Rafael van der Vaart. Coming on the field is number 8, Phil Foden.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Foden. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao finds himself offside.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Giroud. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Robertson. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And here's Son Heung-min. That's very neat. Foden. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! And that is wildly off target. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. McAllister, Vitinha, Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Now it's Mbappe. And that will be it. Indonesia pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times
And we
playing in
come
front of
to
your
you
own
now
fans
with a
if you're
quick
not living
request
up to
for
the
support
expectations.
from our
And I think with
charity,
confidence looking a
Chance
little
in
fragile
Football.
at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.